Hello, welcome back. Last time I made a small amount of progress in... Oh yeah, get the password, that's the place. Yep, I was so confused because it said virtual reality. That's where this place is.
I'm not sure this fake...
To tell the truth, I'm not entirely looking forward to today because I feel like I'm just gonna spend all my time floundering around and not getting anywhere. Yes, I said floundering. So I got this far. I raised these two gates. That was a pretty tough task. I have a snail stuck to each one. What I decided last time was the best course of action was for the password to come down here on top of Guppy with two snails stuck to it. With those things together, I can construct a safe, pipe-proof, protective hat for Guppy that she can push through here. These will fall down, these will fall behind her, and she, the two Shelbys, and the password come to this position. Then from there, somehow, I need to bring her up and push that to the left, and Flounder can then get through there. After that, I'm going to have this problem to deal with, and, shuffle the password around all that time. So what's facing me immediately is the problem of getting Guppy and the password under here. While I hold this open somehow. The problem is, if Flounder holds it open, I only have a one tall passage to do anything. I do need both snails on the password with her. I guess that doesn't have to happen immediately. Actually, if Guppy were here, and the password were already over here, Flounder could just push it over here onto her back, and I could work everything else out, I think. Is that true? No, because the snails would have to be in such a... on this surface. Well, on this surface, anywhere in that area. Because getting past Flounder right here is the problem. Okay, so... Password needs to come this way. Let's start with this. I did some work in this... Ah!
Is that in Java or C?
I wasn't expecting anybody to talk.
Java, Shelby. C has rounder parentheses and fatter plus signs.
So how much attention did you two pay in night school, really? If you're certified software developers... I wonder how much that certificate's really worth. Anyway, I can tell it's not C. It could be Java. Could be C++. Could be actually a lot of languages, but not C. Alright, so... Password needs to come down. What if I would do this? Yeah, it doesn't look very good. What if I would do this? It would not help much. Well, what if I would do this? She couldn't get through. Well, what if I would do this? I feel like I've done this. I'm going to lock you and you. Yeah, I did something very much like this, didn't I? Probably. Well, the snails are on the correct surface. If I could just get Guppy through there on the other side, somehow. I can't, though. Not in this kind of arrangement. And Flounder doesn't have a whole lot of pushing power right now. Okay. So, what am I going to do? I need her on the other side, but Flounder can't really move anywhere to help push stuff. Is it true that I absolutely need her on the other side? Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Thing is, if I drop this password down here, there's no moving it anywhere, really. If a pipe falls on it... Okay, maybe I was looking at this wrong. Maybe... Okay, I have an idea. Sure. You go in here. My idea is that it might actually be possible to just shove the password down in there and wrangle it into place without Guppy having to be in there under it first beforehand. That would make everything so much easier if it actually worked. Alright, so I want you two, I think. And I think this has some potential. Because Flounder just sits there. And I will have... So I get two snails here. You can get eventually on top of that. You stick to the bottom of it. Oh, it needs to go up is the thing. That might be able to be arranged. Not anymore, but maybe before it could have. Because, yeah, this is almost what I need. There's no way I can stick to that pipe. Wait no. Well, no, hang on. Maybe I was thinking about this wrong the whole time. No, not really. Because now there's nothing I can do. Yeah, great, I'm sticking to the pipe. Big deal. Whoa! Whoa! A hammer on it and it... That's funny. Alright, so it kinda... Well, it doesn't actually reveal anything, but it makes it go all kooky. So I would want the password to be in an impossible place. I don't think this is going to work. You can't do much right now. Like, yeah, this can be... I can move this, is the thing. Could it ever make sense to move it left? No. If I could just get it up somehow. Don't think I can, though. Yeah, again, the ideal structure is Guppy on the bottom, Snail stuck to the left, Snail stuck to the bottom right. She just pushes that all the way through. Pipes fall down, make effects happen here. And I get to the other side. But that means I need her under this somehow. So when I was pushing it in here... with only a one tall... hold on. Oh ho! An idea occurs to me. What if I used... what if I used a similar method to getting through here? A method similar to getting through here as the one that I'm planning to do for this. Like, can I build that structure out of this right now? Basically, I mean, that's the one that I want. You get on the other side. Or like, well, okay, sure. Well, okay. That's fine. Yeah, watch this. Stick, move, slide. Move down, move down, unstick, stick, move. Flounder's going to be in the way. Well, maybe I can still work with this somehow? Yes, I totally can, right? Okay, so you, unstick, come here. No, come here. Lift that, move this. You sit here. Let's see if I can pull off some magic. You're gonna have to get out of there. You go here. Thing is, I still can't actually get Guppy past Flounder here, can I? Well, do I need to? So you can hold that up. Well, I don't want that. And I don't want that. At this point, if I could get Shelby through here... how did I ever transfer Flounder under those things in the first place? Oh, they were held up by snails. That's right. Hold on. Let me do something a little bit differently. What about this? It's not really any good, is it? I don't think so. But I'm not actually sure. Now, hang on. Maybe there's some potential here. Because what I could do is replace the snails there. And have an arrangement... Well, no, I've done this already. This doesn't help anything. Yeah, this is not progress. Wait, why am I doing any of this? I have the snails there. You can hold that up. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe. This might have some potential. Yeah. No. Because now the snails can't come across, can they? Can they? I don't know. Maybe they can. One can, at least. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I am wrong. Interesting point. Maybe I can ditch these two in a different way. Okay, so if Flounder just pushes this a little bit and creates a different situation, that might not be fatal. I'm not certain yet. So I stuck a snail there, and if I just shove this out of the way... no, I actually would want to go over here and shove that out of the way. Okay, there is just enough room for that. Alright, so this at least lets me do this part of the puzzle. I'm not sure it lets me continue after that, But it does let me do this much. So I wanted you to end up on the bottom, you to end up on the, I guess, the left. Like this. Okay. Now watch this. Clonk. Clonk.
Well, that didn't crack the password.
Oh well, let's try the lasers.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't think that was the right move.
Oh! Fascinating. Well, this is something I didn't foresee at all. I actually had to do this. Okay. Well, look at that. Yeah, because for a moment this was not supported by anything other than Guppy. Okay. Well, good. I stumbled into something good. Not sure I wanted both of those there, but I think after this gets pushed to the left, I can just shove that down in, like, here and dispose of it. So yeah, I think I'm good. Nice! Okay, this is going better than I expected. So, password. You need to just kind of be out of the way for a moment. So do you two, snail people. Well, the password can just sit there for now.
Well, I don't
think that was the right move. Snail, help. Now, Snail, get out of the way. Okay, great. Great. I'd like to... I can. Okay, so shift spacebar does, in fact, cycle backward with the characters. No. You sit there. You get out of the way. You do this. Okay. So, I'm making progress. I'm making lots of saves. Lots of saves is good because if I save just past a point that I want to come back to, I can go back just a little bit to get some undo history. So, what am I doing with this? Not really sure. I mean, let me just kind of stash it. There we go. Password is sort of out of the way. I need the other snail for that. Okay, well, you hold the password. I'll hold the octopus. Well, this won't work. It can be made to. Yeah, snail, you move. Flounder, you sit there, and wait, I need that snail. Right, probably, maybe, I don't know. For some reason I feel like I do. Oh wait, I did actually want you up there, didn't I? Oh, okay. Well, this is awkward. You know what? I can get the password back after that. This is fine. Probably. So you're gonna hold that up. You're gonna hold that up. Like, oops, like, hey, turn around. Like this. There we go. And I can't quite get that password back. I moved it one too far. Alright, what are the snail's numbers? They're all the way on the other side of the keyboard, so I kind of don't want to... There's 7 and 8. Okay, so, alright, so this is something. What do I do now? I gotta drop the password down this laser tunnel, and I think that's kind of like the only thing I'm really trying to do right now, so I guess I can really just do this. Right?
The lasers didn't work either. Well, I did tell you we have to push it out of the room, didn't I?
You did. And that's what we'll be doing. So, okay, next phase of the puzzle. Next task is getting all 4 characters in there, I guess. Hold on! How do I bring snails with me? I do need them down here. Uh-oh. That seems like a I guess I'm going to have to use some of these things or get the password back? Because, yeah, I realized that the purpose of these 2 objects... Well, not this one so much, but this one in particular is to be a snail barrier. Alright, Flounder, what can you do? You can drop that.
Not again.
And die. Okay. So yeah, you will die no matter what if you drop that. Okay, Guppy. Can make that not true anymore by pushing this. So then I could... Oh, ouch. Nobody had anything to say about that. Okay, so... Still don't have a way to get snails through here, and it kind of got even worse because now there's a laser. If I'm moving objects around down here... yeah, I can't get the laser into that slot, can I? At all, ever. Unless if I already had a snail down here, maybe. Okay, well, what if a snail rode on the password before the password went down the laser tunnel? That sounds believable. I can get at least one that way. Possibly only one. Yeah. Maybe. No. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So I can get that back. This will be a snail vehicle. I think. I should be careful where I set the snail. Now, problem is I need a snail to get the password back to the left again. Can I retrieve you? I don't know. How would I? Wait, I can shove this out of the way. Watch this. This will simplify my life. Snail, you do this. Flounder, you do that. There we go. Okay, now everybody's in here. Life has been simplified. Okay, nobody can get back out there. Nobody needs to, as far as I know. Flounder's a little in the way here. Flounder's a lot in the way here. Flounder has no way to get out of the way here. That's not good. He should have been the one to come down there. I guess? Yeah, that seems believable. Okay, so instead of Guppy, let's bring the big blue fish over. What would that mean? Big blue fish can't help the password get across that gap. The reason I want him down here is because he doesn't have enough space to move around. Eventually I'm going to have to drop the password down this laser passage after I've ferried the 2 snails onto this surface or this surface, past the radioactivity. But the problem is then, if I'm locking everybody in with this thing, then there's no way for him to get out of the way of the password. Because, like, even if he's here in this corner, well, yeah, he's taking up all the space. And I can't go farther down without somebody dying, or the password having fallen in there. But I don't want to drop the password in there yet, because it needs to be a snail ferry. I need an object for that, and this is really the only free object I can actually get here. Can't take any of that along, can't take this along, can't take this along. Can't take that along. It wouldn't fit. So yeah, password's the star of the show. Unsurprisingly. Okay, so... what if I brought 1 snail? Let's see, so wait, what was the problem here?
You can figure it out, dear.
I know I can, don't worry about it. So since Flounder can't fit in this gap, And he would have to, in order to... Well, no, but that wouldn't help anything. Oh, look at this. That's a... Well... That's a password-compatible space, but it doesn't seem like it helps me at all because... Well, no, this is a Guppy-compatible space. She's going to sit in there while Flounder passes her by somehow. Maybe? Maybe this happens. Maybe exactly that happens. Well, Shelby, you can't quite... Well, yeah, you can get in there if you go all the way around, I guess. So both of them will stick to the password. And it'll be able to get across there. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe. Is it? Sure does take a while. I feel like, for something that takes this long, if this is the correct thing to do, the game would be talking to me about it. So either I'm doing the wrong thing, or they just didn't think to put dialogue there for that. Alright, so... Yeah, that works totally. Does it? This lands me in the exact same situation as I was before. No, it doesn't. I have both of the snails on the password now. That's the difference. Neat. With both of the snails on the password, I can ferry one of them to somewhere safe, and probably with one of them I can eventually get the other. That'll be my hope, because I do need one snail on this password to get it back through here. But yeah, you just stick to... Okay, so another nuance with this. You know, this is fine, I think. I want to push that one further, I think. I think. Because... No, if I push this to the right to get a snail off on that surface, then I can't get the password back at all, ever. So it's going to have to be stuck to this. But if it's stuck to that, then Flounder can't fit through with... yes, he can, if it's all the way down here where her head is. Okay. That's what it is. Let me do another of these. How would it get down there? It wouldn't. Right? Yeah, so that's a problem then. Huh. Maybe if I do it beforehand, like this. That's how to do it. Okay. This is so complicated. So I can go... Yeah. Hey, look. You're on there. That's as far as I have to go. Nice. Now, can you get... Yes, you can. Of course you can. Good stuff. Oh no, Flounder's in the way! Ah! Shoot. There goes my plan. Did he have to drop this? Probably. When did that happen? Yeah, he did, to be able to push that far. That's not true. No. He can stay there, I think. Because I don't need his help for this. I can do it on my own. Maybe. I think so. I'm not yet convinced that I can't. But maybe I should be. Well? Yeah, I think this works, because you can sit there, you can come up here, and she won't die from it. Yeah, there we go. So this is the exact same situation I was just in a moment ago, only better. Yay! Okay. There we go. So now, get Snail to safety. You can't join your friend there just yet, but hopefully I'll be able to soon. And drop that password. There we go. So you're on the wrong surface for now, but that can change. So what's the plan here? I don't have one yet. I have all my resources, pretty much. I do need to do this. That seems necessary. I could put a snail on it first. That sounds like a good idea. Wait. Well, so that's changed the... Oh, hey! That'll hold it up, actually. Which is interesting. This block was important to the solution somehow. I need to not lose it. How would I accomplish that? And I still have a snail up here. Wait. Maybe I only need one snail here. Okay, so I had worked through the last few steps of this. They involved somebody coming in here and put... Let me, Sure, I'll do another of these. I'm gonna go over here and play with these elements. So that was part of it. That gets out of there. Then I just have to have the password somehow end up. Right, so this, I think, needs to go here. If it were there, everything would work. Yes. If I can get this here, then I'm done. I think that involves guppy and flounder and a snail. Don't I need 2 snails for that? Yeah, my plan for getting this did involve 2 snails. Okay, so I need to rescue this snail somehow. How? I am quite certain that it's necessary to use a snail to move the password out of this and down the laser hallway. There's definitely no other way that I can do that. And if I've done that, that snail gets stuck on the top side of the radioactive barrier. So let's see, alternately I could do this. Push that in there. Can't move up currently. What if, hold on, what if I did... Well, that doesn't exactly help anything. It does let me transfer the snail. And that's not enough space to actually... Yes, it is. Okay, am I accomplishing anything? I'm not sure yet. I don't think I am. But maybe? If I could get you to the other side... no. So my hope is to get this back up here and stick other Shelby to it to get them down. How would that happen? The ideal situation would be Guppy under this, Flounder to the left of it, Shelby able to move freely, password stashed in, like, here. Can I do any of those things? So Shelby can move around freely right now, and could stick to all sorts of stuff. That doesn't feel like what I want. But maybe I'm wrong. Well, okay. can't really go anywhere from here. There's no way to get a fish under this. Unless I had the other snail already there. Okay. I don't know how close I am to the end of this. I still have a fair bit of shuffling to go. I think I'm actually gonna stop right now. I made some real progress, much more than I was worried I would be making. There probably is just like 10 more minutes of puzzle left, but that's 10 minutes I don't have tonight. So, alright, cool. This is pretty good. This is a good place to be. So I just have this one problem to solve. As soon as I get this snail down here, I will have to figure out some sort of complicated shuffle to get this all the way in there, but I know exactly how to finish the puzzle now. I place this here, and then I use all my characters to shove the password in here, and then just push it left, and everything is solved. After I've already gotten this out of the way. Alright, cool. Well, I'll see you next time to wrap up this puzzle, and boy, what'll I do after that? I guess the final puzzle will be open. I feel like at that point I'm probably going to want to go starfish hunting and do like these wildcard puzzles and stuff. Yeah, that sounds likely. That might be a good next target. I'll probably at least peek at the final puzzle to see what I'm in for, but I feel like the final puzzle should be saved for last, right? I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out when the time comes, which should be pretty soon. Alright, I'm actually getting this game done. This is feeling endgamey. Nice. Alright, see you next time.